So where do I send in my formal retraction farm? No. I might be putting my foot in my mouth in this video because I still feel like Melanin has more definition than Blueberry Bliss. So I might be putting my whole foot in my mouth. That's okay. I don't feel no way. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. You're probably wondering how I got here. I tried 4 of my favorite twisting creams and it was a bust. Stay tuned to find out why. Okay, so my hair is pretty much finished. I have 4 twists left. So I left those 4 twists to obviously show you guys what I'm doing and do it on camera real quick. So I applied the Main Choice Accomplished Triple Layer Leave-In all over my hair, and I detangled, and I'm using it as my leave-in. It's a bomb leave-in. It's thick, creamy, and moisturizing. So I feel like it would be fair to not use any of the matching leave-ins with my style. I don't know. I'm just winging this. Okay. So for this front section right here, this front quadrant, I use the Camille Rose Almond Jai. All of these are favorites of mine. I would literally grab any of these to you do my hair with, and this one I actually ran out of, and I actually went and bought one just for this video because I actually ran out of it like very recently. I'm gonna get about that much. Okay, and I'm gonna apply it to the section. My hair is pretty damp right now. It's not super soaking wet like you guys can see. It's pretty damp. I'm gonna get a little bit more, same amount, a little bit more, just for my ends to soften up the hair a bit. And then I'm gonna run my brush through it. And then just twist it down. All right, that's the Almond Jai section. Let's put it away. So then for this back section, I use the KURLS Blueberry Bliss. I'm using about that much. And I pretty much apply the butter all over the section, and then I apply the same amount, a small amount, and focus it on the ends, and then bring it up to the roots just to make sure the whole section is covered with product. As I'm twisting, I feel like the Camille Rose and the KURLS Blueberry Bliss go on my hair pretty much the same way. They feel very similar. But the Blueberry Bliss seems more slippery and more slick. Almost like it has more oils in there. It's a little bit more oily than the Almond Jai. So there's that twist. Gonna put it away with the rest. So for the back section, I use Melanin Haircare. You guys have seen the review on that. If not, you can check it out. I'm gonna get about this much. As you can see, this butter or cream is much thicker than the others. And I'm gonna get another piece, a little dime size, apply it to the ends, and then bring it up. Make sure the whole section is covered. As I'm styling, I feel like this product clumps my hair more. The Melanin Haircare clumps the curls together more than the other products do. So I'm actually thinking that it might win. And I would be so wrong and it'd be the best twist out cream ever. Or we'll see. I don't really know. I don't know. They all just feel similar. It's hard to tell. In the last section, I used my Kinky Tresses coconut mango hair butter. Listen, it looks janky on the inside. Like I'm basically finished with it completely, but this product is so creamy, and as I was doing my hair, I feel like it is the softest or the most softening out of all of the four. Like my hair instantly feels soft when I apply it, which is mad interesting. Ugh, it just feels so soft. I should have put some chapstick on so I can stop licking my damn lips. Child. I'm gonna take my twist down so y'all can just see how everything is looking. I'm not gonna stretch my hair. Ow, oh my gosh. Bobby pins everywhere. I tried my hardest to make all the twists the same size. So if it looks a little bit off, but I think it's pretty freaking close, so I'm not even mad at it. I'm not going to stretch my hair. I'm going to just let it dry just like this. Let the definition just really do what it does. Let it sink in, soak in, and set. And then I will take it out unstretched. Like, I don't know the last time I did an unstretched twist out, so we will see the results tomorrow. I feel like it looks the exact same. So, yeah. I think it'll be so hard to tell the difference. So just to give you guys and myself a refresher on this section right here, which would be my top left, I think it's your top right, I used Almond Jai by Camille Rose. In the back section, I used my back left, your back right, I used KURLS Blueberry Bliss. In the front right, your front left, I use Kinky Tresses Coconut Mango Hair Butter. And then in the, I'm gonna drop this, it's so heavy. In the back right, your back left, I used Melanin Haircare. See y'all tomorrow. I'm so tired. Okay, so I'm taking my hair out clearly, and already I can tell that the Melanin Hair Care section feels more defined and better than the Kinky Tresses. Kinky Tresses feels a little softer and a little bit less defined. So this is our first claim of the night right here, just off of like freshly unraveling them. Melanin feels more tightly coiled and stronger, like more, I don't want to say tougher, but it just feels more defined. You can see it there, versus the Kinky Tresses side, which is a little bit softer, a little bit fluffier. But we'll see. I want to like fluff my whole hair out before I like say that for sure. But it just feels, Melanin feels more hold than Kinky right now. Kinky feels softer than Melanin right now. Interesting. And this front section is Camille Rose, which feels really soft. Like literally my hair looks, like if I didn't tell you guys, or if I didn't see me apply 4 different twisting butters to my hair, I could say that I use the same product throughout and you probably wouldn't think anything because they don't look very off. Right now, Camille Rose is looking and feeling a lot like the Melanin side, which in terms of hold. I thought this would be much easier. I don't know what's going on because my hair looks pretty uniform across the board. Yeah, I'm like trying to figure out what to say to y'all because my hair feels pretty much the same and I don't really know how to take it, how to go. So I'm gonna fluff it out And we're gonna pull it apart and see just a couple times. I'm not gonna fluff like fluff for real, but I'm just gonna pull apart very gently the sections and just see what they look like when fluffed and who has more definition. They all feel crazy moisturized, and that's why I love all of these butters, because my hair feels super soft, super amazing. So I don't think I could be able to actually compare moisture. As you can see, I'm just pulling it really gentle, maximum 3 times, mainly twice for each little section, just to like, and pulling it where it naturally wants to go, like that. Oh, child, I'm stressed because I don't know what's about to happen. If anything is about to happen, to be honest. So I'm not gonna pull it apart any more than what I just did. And y'all see the shrinkage, like when I braid my hair down, how much length I get versus just letting it dry naturally. I have so much freaking shrinkage, it's crazy. That's why I love to braid it down, because it really helps combat that shrinkage. But yeah, okay, this is the first side. Whew, I'm stressed. Now this is the Blueberry Bliss side. This side is very soft. The Blueberry Bliss side is the softest out of all three. Out of the three that you know what I'm trying to say. The Blueberry Bliss side is crazy soft. Oh wow. Like pillow soft. Okay, Blueberry Bliss. Show us what you're working with. I feel like Blueberry Bliss is not very talked about, but I've always loved this cream. I don't grab for it as much as I should, how much I love it. I might be putting my foot in my mouth in this video because I still feel like Melanin has more definition than Blueberry Bliss. So I might be putting my whole foot in my mouth. That's okay. I don't feel no way. I really don't. I'm happy to do this video for all of us. All in all, like all 4 of these creams, I would say to buy. Like I have no, like they're all amazing, which is why I'm doing this video. So now we're getting into the Camille Rose side, which is more defined than Blueberry Bliss. If you're new to this video and you haven't seen my Melanin Haircare review, I'll put it on the screen, and it's also linked in the description box. Melanin Haircare really might have just won this competition. And it's not by a landslide, but they might have just came through and took the freaking trophy. I don't know. I'm gonna go to the bathroom and check and really look at this. Like I might be putting my whole foot in my mouth right now because they all look so uniform. Like this could have been one butter. That's how good all of them are. Like, my gosh. I don't know. But Melanin definitely seems like it's more defined. Ooh, the stress. And I'm gonna ignore the fact that my hair has a little bit of different texture throughout. I'm not even gonna add that to my mental. No, it don't matter. It's what we're doing. Like, I'm not even about to stress myself out. Like, well, the back of my hair is this and the front of my hair is that. Like, I'm not doing it. So where do I send in my formal retraction form? I feel like I have a handle on what happened or what's happening here on my head, and why everything looks so freaking uniform, and it's really hard for me to give you guys like an accurate yes, no, because I just love all of these creams and they all perform close to the same way. This time I did smaller twists than I did for the actual review of the video, and I think that it really helped show some definition more on all of my twists, because obviously the smaller twist that you do, the more definition you're gonna get. And I do think that also not stretching my hair also helps show some more definition on all fronts. The softest section is the Blueberry Bliss section. The section is mad soft. And then second to that is going to be the Kinky Tresses Tresses section is very soft and like moisture packed. That's why I always tell you guys whenever you ask me about moisture that Kinky Tresses like literally has you covered. They have amazing moisture in their products. There still is definition, but when I compare to the rest of my hair, it's probably the least defined is Kinky Tresses. So the main point of this experiment was to see how Melanin Haircare held up with my faves, and she definitely held up. She said hello. She said I'm here. She said I'm knocking it out the park, because she really is rivaling, if not winning, with my fave. So I definitely had it wrong in my review. I feel like when I did smaller twists with her, she was super defined. And also my Camille Rose Almond Jai section is also quite defined. I don't know if she's more defined than Blueberry Bliss. It's really hard for me to say like, oh, boom, 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 she's more defined, because, child, I don't know. This is really freaking hard. All that I do know is that the Camille Rose section is a little bit more longer and elongated than the Kinky Tresses section. The back sections are the same exact length, so Melanin Haircare is not more or less elongated than Blueberry Bliss. Yeah, this is a bad video because I feel like they all perform fairly similar, besides the few things I just told you guys about, which has me like, oh my god, I don't know what to say. I let you guys down a little bit. I don't have a definitive answer to say like, oh yeah, that one was mad moisturizing or that one was mad defining. When I tell you guys it's such a minute difference, like I'm grasping for differences right now. I'm gonna be 100 with y'all. I am grasping to find differences in all of these twisting butters. I feel like they work amazingly well with type 4 hair, and I don't really have much, like they work very similar as well. So can't believe I let you guys down. I don't know. What we learned tonight is that these are all bomb-ass products. We learned that I was wrong and that Melanin Haircare does have adequate and sufficient, if not amazing, definition. We learned that Blueberry Bliss has mad moisture and softness, just like Kinky Tresses. We learned that Melanin Haircare gives a similar look to and performance such as Camille Rose. I mean, grasping. Again, I'm just grasping for more details because they really just perform very similar. Y'all could not tell me that I didn't use one product for my whole head, which is crazy. I thought I was for sure gonna have like some length differences, some moisture, some shine differences. Y'all let me know down below as usual what you think. Thank you guys for your like really nice comments on my last video. I think that me being open in the moment was the right thing to do, but obviously in my experiment I found that my hair really does perform the same with my faves, and I don't really have anything to say about it. I have no issue admitting when I'm wrong or yeah, at all. So we out here. I'm posting the video, no regrets. I appreciate you guys for rocking with me and, you know, just being here and showing me love and all that stuff. Hoocha. Interesting. Interesting. I am so interested in all of this right now. And I'm interested to hear your thoughts. I really am. I really am. All right, well, I guess I'm gonna go now. See you guys in the next video. Although we didn't have like an extreme conclusion tonight, give it a thumbs up because I did what you asked me to do. I did what I claimed to do and I came here with the truth, okay? So yeah, non-stretching, more products made a huge difference in my twist definition, as well as just using smaller twists. So this is a retraction right here. Melanin Haircare is rivaling with the faves. I still can't wait to put some gel on top of this bad boy. I bought the Wetline Extreme Gel that I was told to purchase by you guys, actually quite cheap. And I'm gonna do a wash and go. I don't really want to, but I think it'll be fun to see if it really gives me like mad definition. So comment down below if you want to see me use the wet line gel, and let me know what I should use under it for that video. Bye guys. Don't hate me for being wrong. Hey. I was so wrong.